What's up everyone? So what we're doing today is we're rewrapping Zeus because clearly you can see that does not look very nice. Now you might be asking yourself, what makes me so qualified to show you guys how to wrap a Fender? Nothing. But the fact of the matter is I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use my previous knowledge from doing this job and the multiple before, and we're going to move forward through this, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it right this time, hopefully. It's going to be fun. Now, if you guys are interested by any means on why this failed, I'll link a video up top, but I'll also put it down in the description, so after this video you can go and check that out. It's snowing right now. Yeah, it was literally just like a full-blown snowstorm. The sun comes out for 5 minutes and now the snow's all gone. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna first start by taking this design line tape that I have, and we're gonna basically run it down the sides of the wrap, just so that way we essentially keep the shape, keep the angles, the spacing to the best of our ability, so it takes less time, less measuring, and then we can tear this stuff off after and then start replacing it. Now in order to do that, what I did was I actually went under the fender, so I'm gonna take this guy off as well and open the hood. I need to essentially try to peel at least one edge at a time, and then I run my finger behind holding the tape down. And this has worked actually pretty good throughout, but this is the just idea so that we stay relatively close to the measurements. I think this was literally the only vinyl that didn't peel, was this one strip. Because this strip is so close, I should be able to do it with both at once. I just have to be kind of careful. Nice. I'm going to measure up top, center, bottom, same up here, just to kind of double check. Man, every single time that I go to show you guys how bad the snow is, you can see it built up again, right? It literally stops, like the moment of. So, I'm not lying. I swear. I cleaned it with acetone so that way it's nice and clean and ready to basically have the stickers overlaid. And then I also ran one string right along here and one right up here so you guys can see it. Now, one thing that is completely huge that I will stress is make sure that you leave enough that it runs past. A lot of it. Even this isn't enough, honestly. So I'm probably going to struggle with this a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll be fine once I pull this back, that this will be enough. Leave tons of slack. So I'm going to give you guys a sec, but I want you guys to comment down below what you guys think the new wrap is going to look like. So originally the place that I got all my wraps from was AliExpress. That's where I got this guy. Now what I did this time was I got this long ass tube. I'm going to show you this. I got this guy, which was essentially a 1.5 by 5 feet roll for 20 bucks on AliExpress. Now this gigantic tube is 2.5 meters by 1.5 meters for 75 bucks. So the first mistake that I feel like I made when I was doing my wrap job last time was quality wrap. This, junk. Definitely go for more of a professional wrap. Do not cheap out on the wrap. You will regret it. Okay, so we're gonna open this wrap up really quick. And essentially what happened was when I was actually going to order this wrap, I actually asked my Instagram followers what they would put on the truck. So if you guys aren't following me, feel free to. I'll link my name right here. You guys can basically check out the page and stuff and actually be like a part of the channel a little bit more, where you guys can make choices sometimes or see exactly what's happening before it even happens. Regardless, I went with what you guys proposed, was a matte black. You guys basically voted that you guys wanted black instead of a carbon, and then I asked you guys whether you wanted a matte or if you guys wanted a gloss, and this is what you guys went for. So this is what we're going to be using. So my plan right now is basically I'm going to cut a small little piece just big enough to cover this fender, and then what's going to happen is we're going to start pulling the lines through and such, just as kind of plan. Now the second thing that we didn't have, as you can see, snow outside. That means we're not plus 30. That means that we need to apply heat to the fender so that way we can actually have it adhere. We don't want the adhesive to be too cold or else it might not function as intended. Assuming this all works out, this should look incredible, top notch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start applying the vinyl and heating this like I said, and we're gonna see how it goes. Guess who decided to show up?
Hi everyone. Okay, so as you both know, all of you, as everyone knows, we have this machete. Okay, and Deone gets mad at me because I keep it in my car, and then if I get pulled over, you know, bad stuff will happen. So my friend / roommate Parker decided to surprise me with another one. So it's black and it has these little things on it. I don't know what it's called.
Saw teeth.
Saw teeth, yeah, that. But it looks really cool and I love it. So this is going in my car. So if you fuck with envy, you're gonna get fucked up. I'm just saying.
So Manzi, what have we done?
We fixed the wrap on Deone's truck.
That was so superficial. Okay, so essentially...
No, actually, Deone fixed the wrap on Deone's truck.
Hey, you heated the wrap.
I helped a little bit. There's no pockets in this thing.
Okay, so essentially what we did was we laid it down. It's probably really hard to see, so I'm trying to give you guys a little contrast.
You want the light?
No. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see all the lines and stuff are still in there. Now, as you know, those are going to be the lines that we're going to be pulling through, so that way we actually make the markings for all the fender and we can pull out the pieces we don't want. Now, what we did was when we got it to the top, we actually bent it kind of over and then back down behind, and then what we did is you actually take the heat gun and you run it straight over this corner, and that's going to form fit the wrap to this corner. Well, when you leave it, it does not move, it does not give up or, you know, start to peel. We're gonna start pulling this and then see how it goes. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Holy crap. Did that ever come out good? I'm just so psyched that that worked out. I absolutely hated that last wrap. I suppose you guys have probably heard me talk about my wrap and my truck long enough. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and maybe subbing if you enjoyed the content. It does help me grow my channel quite a bit, as well as I really do appreciate it. I'm considering coming out with a video that's loosely tied to kind of this rap job. The idea being cheap rap versus true rap. Basically just going over like the differences and, you know, answering questions people might have about it. So if you happen to have any questions about just the differences between the two types of material, leave it in the comments down below and I'll actually address it in my next video if that's something you're interested in. Other words, if that video is already out, I'll actually put a link right up top there. Stay safe out there and have a good one. This is so long overdue. Remind me again why I'm doing this in negatives right now. Like, I shouldn't be able to see my breath when I'm doing rap. That's all I'm saying. Holy crap, is that ever clean? Check that out, man. Holy crap.